Good morning, Modern Steaders.
Good morning.
It's warmed up. It's 0 degrees out right now. It was 2 below when I got up this morning.
My eyes are watering.
It's a little brisk. 0 degrees Fahrenheit, that is. Not Celsius. That would be nice. That'd be a heat wave for us. Well, the chickens must think it's chilly too because they're not out of NYC yet. They're usually down here greeting us. We're going to take care of all of our animals, and then we're going to be going back over to the off-grid property today and working on some more framing of the walls. Hopefully we can start getting the ceiling framed up. I'm looking forward to getting that insulated. That'll be nice when that's insulated. We can have a little bit of heat over there, huh?
It'll probably be like warm once we do it. You know, like 30 degrees.
It'll start warming up. There you ladies are. You're sleeping in this morning or what? Right back in the divot, holds it in place. Well, tell you what, we're looking forward to planting in the greenhouse soon. I'm hoping, probably March, we can start getting in the greenhouse. We're going to start some of our seeds pretty soon in the basement. It's getting to be that time of the year already. Here it is, cold and snowy, and we're thinking about planting. Come on in, peeps. Your sunflower seeds and your hay await you. I know, you girls are hungry too. You just had breakfast. Little pea. They got a nice fork in the road. You know it's cold out when the snow squeaks when you walk on it. She doesn't want the other girls getting more food than her.
There you go.
Well, it's warmed up a few degrees. It's 5 degrees up here. You guys are just tuning into the series. We're working on building a cabin in the back half of our shipping container. The first half of it is going to be storage / garage for our side-by-side. So it is a high cube shipping container, so it's 9.5 feet tall, 8 feet wide, and 40 feet long. We've got our two, I want to call them exterior walls, framed up. We need to get up high, framed up and held together. And then we want to start on this back wall here. And then we can start doing our ceiling rafters. And we're going to do this after, once we get our doorway cut in. We'll be doing that soon. It seems colder inside the shipping container. But we've come up with an idea of what we want to do for our door. It's going to be really nice, and it's going to make the whole shipping container feel larger, but we're not going to give it all away yet. That'll be in the next upcoming videos. We'll be doing that.
What were you saying?
The new door that we're going to do. You cold?
Not yet.
You're all bundled up. 85 4 3/4. I'm looking forward to that sun coming out. It should. Let's leave the 2 center ones out. We'll put them in after. So that way we have a way to walk through.
So, is that part of the 2? Or am I only
No,
doing 4
we'll
then?
take 2 more. Oh, probably just leave 1 out. That'll give us 32 inches. That's more than enough. And then we'll just put that in later on. Oh, my clamps are frozen. There we go. Not good when your tools are frozen up on you. Should have brought the heater today. A lot of you are probably asking yourselves, why you guys built in your cabin in this crazy weather? If we wait till the nicer weather, that's going to be springtime. We're going to be busy with raising our own food, and growing in the greenhouse, raising meat birds, some sheep, some pigs, and then we're going to have a lot of other projects going on here at the new off-grid property. So we're trying to take advantage of our downtime this winter and build a cabin. Even though it's cold, it's going to be worth it. 14 inches, 9 inches. Every once in a while we gotta go back in the truck and warm our hands up. It's getting just a little frosty. getting low. Actually, the batteries have held up really well considering how cold it's been. Oh yeah, that's not going anywhere. We got some shim work we need to do around the windows and then screw from the window frames into these two boys. But I think I'll do that part on a little bit warmer of a day because I'm going to be needing my hands to do some finesse work, and today's not the day for that. But we can start on the roof rafters up above. It's got a couple at 92.5. We'll try that. Have enough room so we can set these on, flop them, and then we can put thicker insulation in here if we want to. There we go. So I cut the 2x4s for the roof tight with the ribs sticking out, so when they're in place, like so, and we have our 2x4 walls screwed to them. It'll brace the 2x4 walls on the top like we have it screwed to the floor. This way they're not just floating and we don't have to anchor them to the metal. I say we figure out what we're gonna need for the rest of the roof rafters. We'll bring them home and I will cut them all at home in the shop where it's warm, because they're all gonna need to be the same length. It's a little chilly out here. Well, it's warmed up a little bit, but it's still pretty cold. I got all of our 2x4s cut for the ceiling in the cabin, so we'll be able to finish that up tomorrow. And it's not supposed to be as cold tomorrow morning, which will be really nice. Hey ladies! Hey, I'm gonna feed you inside. You ladies want to eat inside? There you go. You gotta go inside. I know you guys like to eat outside, but it's kind of chilly. I figure I'll let you eat inside this afternoon.
Opie, you enjoying your water?
You think Hope's got the pregnant waddle?
Yeah, Tanner.
Our chickens get all confused when we feed them inside, so we'll feed them outside.
Opened all the way.
They're like, hey, you could have fed us inside. Alright, let's go see how many eggs we got. 5 would be nice, but I'm gonna say 2.
I'm gonna say 3.
You're gonna say 3?
Yeah.
I see 2. Yeah, just 2.
Just 2.
It hasn't been very sunny. And today, we haven't had any sun.
No.
That's what it's looked like all day.
I'm gonna make some rice in the Instant Pot. So I have my cup of rice, basmati rice here. This is a cup and a half of our chicken broth that I made. I'm just gonna put it in there and get the rest of that rice out. I use the chicken broth because it gives it a little extra flavor than just water. Two and a half cups of our chicken broth. Get that heated up on here. And we're gonna add a little bit of salt. Cancel this and let the rest of the pressure out. So I have a tablespoon of arrowroot in here, and I'm gonna do a tablespoon of cold water and make a slurry like I did with cornstarch. And we'll see if I can make this into a gravy, the chicken stock into a gravy. Thickened up, but probably not as thick as I really want it. I'm just gonna add this chicken to it.
Don't let go.
Dear Lord, thank you for a wonderful
Don't
day.
give up, there's rest for your weary soul. And time to heal yet still.
Boy, was it a cold one today up at the off-grid property. My hands kept going numb with how cold it was. I should have brought a heater. We had to keep going in and out of the truck to warm up. I'll have to make sure next time we go up to bring up a heat source and make it a lot more comfortable. It's feeling nice though to be able to get as far as we have. It's going a little slow being winter time, but it seems like no matter what in the winter time, most projects get slowed down with the cold and the snow, but we're getting there. Dinner was delicious. I love having chicken and gravy over rice. It's one of my favorite meals. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps. While you're down there, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres.